Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. So we are back to the house, and the house is being used as best as it can. This ebony bow, exquisite, can be crafted. This ebony sword can be crafted. I suppose I'm going to increase all of these other ones up in value, since I don't really need that level of ore. See, leather, and leather. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll leave it at that. Again, I'm overburdened. We want jewelry made. Gold necklace for 480. Gold sapphire for 500. So if our gold ingot, the gold sapphire is the best one, and this is 830 for this necklace, and so that's what I'll take. And then 180, 160, 380, 270, 380, and then 260 should be the next one we can make. I have a decent amount of silver going on. I needed dwarven arrows, and I don't think I have any, so I need to turn around and make some of those. Let's see. Leather braces, leather hats. Let's see. Leather. Let's see. Trying to just get all of this up to the maximum. And I don't believe I have anything else I can make. Also iron arrows. Is it worth it? No. Definitely not. And Nordic arrows. Nope. So, back here, we now store our items again. So, all of these get stored. And not deer pelts. Dragon bones probably do go here. Dwarven metal ingots, Dwemer bowls, I suppose actually do belong there. Those. And what else? Iron ingots, leather. Actually, I'll take the leather back. I should probably separate the ore and the ingots at a certain point. That would make sense. Put them in different places, and then put the ingots and the rubies together. Let's see. Next time we'll do that. I was gonna take the leather out of this though. Leather. More of this. Thieves Guild boots. Pit pocket is this, and this, That's all my leather done. Now, come over here and place anything that's an animal hide. Deer pelts, for instance, goat hide, and what else? This malachite ore, I'll put that right there just because I don't want to run back here. In fact, I missed a lot of things, didn't I? And can I now make anything else? Nope. So now I have to go back and put that back. Dragon bones, dragon scales. Iron ingots and silver ingot. Here we go. And this stuff, take all that. Nothing to build here. Take this. We still need a lock. We still need mud crab things. I don't think I'm gonna be building too much for a while. Goat horns go in there. Hinges. I'm gonna put the horker tusks, the iron fittings, the mammoth tusks, the nails, and the straw.
What do you need, my thing?
Let's see, can you buy furnishings?
Of course. What room? I'm sorry, but you can't afford that right now.
Yeah, you keep saying that. That's still not true. There's nothing here. Alright. Let's see. Arcane Enchanter. So yeah, I wanted to call this the house that never ends. Because it just never ends. This enchantment is an important one. So I'm going to give it... It needs to be Absorb Soul. So Soul Trap. Dies within 8 seconds. 300 Grand Soul. There we go. Next item is the Ebony Sword, which I don't want Soul Trap. And Absorb Health or Shock Damage. Probably Shock Damage. I think that works well. Give him as many uses as possible. And then Shield. And we will fortify your block. And Grand Soul. Get that enchanting up. Everything else, I think we could just do... well, no, I'll give her a ring of a Grand Soul. 2. Fortified block. And... Lesser Souls. Just keep this going. So dull. So completely dull to have to do all this over and over again just to get it up. There's no natural way this would happen. Like, you're not naturally going to use the enchanting station to enchant every single item you ever actually would equip, and that somehow get you up to level 99 or level 100 on this. you do have to just sit here and waste your time over and over again. And I always say when I cover a game, I want to show a true experience of what the game is like, and this is the true experience of Skyrim. It's fun, but it's a lot of fun wrapped into way more busy work. Just over and over necessary. Maybe it's because I'm playing wrong in a lot of ways. Maybe if I could be the type of player that is not obsessive. I've talked about how I want to be that kind of player and not be obsessed with all that, but it never works for me. I always end up doing things like this to some extent. And you would think for as many times as I've done this, I've played Skyrim before, so this is the second time. You'd think I'd break myself of these obsessions, but no, I don't. Fortunately, I suppose we're approaching the end here. Let's see, it can't be that many more. One more of these. And I think I want a fortify light armor for 21 points with a grand soul gem. And then fortify light armor for one of these. And at this point, I think I am done. Can't do any more because I don't have any more items. So my Nordic bow is at 55. If a target dies in 6 seconds, you get a soul gem. My new ebony bow is at 61. And I want to give my ebony sword and shield to my guy here, my girl.
Still here.
Let's trade some
What do
things
you want
with
me
you.
to carry?
Let's see. Weapons. Ebony sword. And ebony shield. And block is 34% more. I'm wearing a ring that does light armor of 20. And let's see. Let's see, ruby rings. These Thieves Guild equipment, I want to keep these and put them on a statue. I want to equip that ring. And then what was I gonna give this character? Light armor, magicka. Let's see. And these helmets I don't want. I'm gonna put this one up on the wall and sell the rest of the equipment. Alright. Block 34%. Take this back, take this back. Imperial helmet. Seems like I could improve the Imperial helmet and the steel armor a little bit. Let's see. Steel plate armor, Imperial helmet, and ebony boots of stamina.
Let's get going then.
So, I'm gonna activate this weapon. This is stolen, so I guess I don't have a choice there. Activate the mannequin and give it the Thieves Guild stuff. So I still need like Thieves Guild robes and Thieves Guild hood. But eventually I'll get even better armor. Take all that. Run back over here. Ebony boots of stamina. And what do I need for that? Corrodium ingots. And alright. This chest has garbage in it. This barrel has nothing in it, so we'll take this, and then I'm gonna start putting things that are not smithable in a different pile. Dwarven metal ingot, ebony, that. No, the moonstone ore was the thing that shouldn't have been gone in there. Quarried stone also doesn't belong with them. Alright. Back to this barrel. The one that's ore doesn't belong. The things that are ore go over here. And see, that makes a lot more sense. Ore. But not quarried stone. Dwemer bolt actually goes in there. There we go.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Let's see. Let's see, come on. There. I think I've got her everything correct. Alright, so now take this back, take this back, take this back. Ebony shield, block 22%, block 34%. Take this ring back. Stamina by 50 points. That. See, these for lockpicking 32% easier. This. Take that back, take that back. And take that. I thought I had something better with the gauntlets, but whatever.
You lead, I'll follow.
And I believe it's time to level up again. Alright, before we leave, level up. Stamina. What should we get better? Smithing's at 70. So glassmithing is finally available. So actually I've probably then totally opened up a door of like this could be made to flawless, and beat if I had malachite. Do I have any refined malachite? 61, 61, 61, 10, 55. See, that's an ebony item, though. So under smithing, how do you improve an ebony item? Dwarven smithage, orcish, ebony smithing. Create ebony armor and weapons that forges improve them twice as much. So I'd have to start putting points down this way, and I might as well try to work my way back down that way. And I don't think there's anything more here that I could improve upon. So that's good to know.
I'm right
Next
behind
time
you.
we'll potentially...
I can. It might save your life.
There we go.
What do you want me to carry?
Get our 5 Sword Greatsword.
Let's get going then.
So, there we go. Get rid of the quartz stone. Let's come over here and do the alchemy lab now, because it wasn't fun enough already with all the enchanting. Let's find anything that matches 3. I may not actually have that much. And I'm thinking I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Hold on to these ingredients. Because doing something like this, and then this, or this, or this, this, I guess I'll just keep going this way because I probably need things to sell. This. Well, skip to this. This. We'll skip one and then go down to the next one. See, now I have skeever tail, bone meal, and glowing mushrooms, which doesn't seem to work with anything. Salt pile, and bone meal and snowberries. That. With that. With that. So salt pile with these other 2 items doesn't really do anything. And I think that's kind of all I have. Skeever tail, glowing mushroom, salt pile. That's all that's left. So I've tried everything here. And we did as much alchemy as possible. Good. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. So, fast travel here to sell a bunch of things and buy a bunch of things. And then we need to go to Whiterun to sell and buy a bunch of things. I think Whiterun, in a lot of ways, might be a better deal because I could buy some iron.
Are the only true Nords in Valkyrie.
Well, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So weapons, dwarven arrows. I'll take all of those. I think that's fine, and I may end up buying some of these enchanted items. I don't think I'll probably end up buying too much more. So, miscellaneous. This. Don't want to sell this. And books. Can't sell them. Ingredients. Can't sell them. Potions. Let's see. No ingredients. There. So apparel. Nord boots. This. That. What boots am I wearing right now? Leather braces. Oops. Let's see. Miscellaneous iron ore. This. Messed this up a little bit, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. There we go. That gives him 18,000. And I may just have to buy several potions from him, too. Where were we? Apparel. Leather braces. Nope. Weapons that he has. There aren't any of any enchanted variety. So, robes of alteration, robes of conjuration, things like that. I think these elven boots actually are mine, so I'll buy those back. Magical suppression, sure grip. Silver ring, silver necklace, because those are light things. Like Circle of Magica. So that's got him down, given him 45,000. So glassbow of fire, hallowed glassbow. Ebony bow exquisite. I think that's what I'm supposed to be using right now. So the Nordic bow flawless. Now Nordic greatsword can be sold. Orcish thing of burning can be sold. Staff of sparks can be sold. War axe of weariness can be sold. Leather braces, leather braces, leather braces. Alright. Do I have a ridiculous amount of extra things? Not really. I think we made a good turn of deeds there.
Steal anything from my...
Let's see. I just need to figure out what boots I'm wearing. These elven boots would be so much better than whatever I was wearing before. And everything else I can hold on to. I don't have I keep saying ridiculous. I don't have way too much stuff here. I'm down to 166. That allows us just to move forward with the story. Should have put some of these note things away. Make sure we've read all this. Excellent.
And you'll regret it.
So back to this city, finally. Markoth. To both investigate the conspiracy that's going around and to just get the job done. There's also a Daedric artifact that wouldn't be terrible to pick that up at a certain place too. So yeah, I suppose first come first serve might be a good opportunity to take. There goes Nepo's house. If I find another little girl that needs to be adopted, it's not like we're running into tons of orphans.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm here to see Nepo.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
It's okay, my dear. Send her in.
Yes, Nepos.
Nepos.
You heard him. Go on in.
Need something? What do you
Another
need?
guy. Where is he? So, even though I'm still doing the thief story, I kind of at this point want
Need something?
to not steal too much. There's something of a time crunch always in this game, and I just don't want to have to run back and forth to still Dagger of Dismay. Yeah, I don't think I need to take that. I just don't want stolen
I'm sorry
items
about
on
my
me.
housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is
Let's
it
see.
you want?
That is a nose.
Don't even... I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
I know about Waylon. You're a fourth one. You sent a thug after me. Let's start with that.
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why? Who's behind all this?
My king, Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive?
Interesting.
You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
Okay.
He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving.
So I need an ebony bow exquisite. It's strange to kill named characters there. Is this my new bow that I actually equipped? Ebony bow, favorite. 61 damage. There we go. Nepo's Journey, Key to His House, Diamond Ring, Necklace, Silver Ring, and Steel Sword. Gold Key, Lockpick. Nothing else. So, entire characters now have just been killed. Completely eliminated. Any conversation, any questline that might have included them, gone. Just gone. And I could steal whatever I want from their house, but unless they had a significant amount of silver, I don't really have that much that I would want to take. Coin, like I just want silver ingots or gold, or gold ingots to be more precise. I could not care less for what's in their wardrobes otherwise and such. Anything else I take, I just have to go find the fence for. Here we go. Silver ingots. Now I don't have too much going on. Was there something more up there? Nope. Too much going on here as far as stolen items, so gold, fine hat, in table, gold. And I assume my gold doesn't get taken away if it's stolen gold, but maybe it does. Any more? Like taking even lavender, probably not worth it. Yeah. As an ingredient, but I'll take it. Why not? And these people are all dead, so that solves that problem. And I'm gonna have to pause for a second, so we'll be right back. And we're back. So let's continue. What are we doing? On the quest, we're looking. Return to Eltrus. Where is Eltrus?
I know you.
That's like this guy. I think I might as well just pay off the fine.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
So, let's see. Bribe.
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
Oh, actually, come to think of it, yeah, because I just stole a bunch of silver, and that's the last thing I'd want to do, is have all that silver there. And this way is the Understone Keep.
Hail, companion.
And then the other way, here, let's put away our weapons before they get itchy trigger fingers, I think is to investigate this way and talk to the guy. So all this started by trying to figure out who was in charge and who was doing all these murders, and I think we found everything out. He's dead. Another guy dead. Man, everybody's dying in this place. Let's see. So who's in charge now that everybody's dead, I wonder?
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I don't have time for this, do you?
You know what? You're not worth the hassle. Go. Be some other guard's problem. So I need a container. Here. You know what? How about let's see what happens here.
What do you want me to carry?
You just carry everything that's stolen. So if I have any stolen items, you're now gonna hold on to it. And keys don't, once you have a key, you're just done with it forever. So I'll give you stolen items there. Nothing stolen there. That one's stolen. Take those. So I shouldn't have anything stolen on me now.
Let's get going then.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay. Good enough.
25.
I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. Then you're free to go. All right then.
So 25 gold removed, and that was it.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
And was there some kind of book or something I got? Because I need to finish this quest. I may have to just walk out of the room and walk back in. Yeah, I think that's the solution. Is to just walk out, walk back in. And my companion seems to work very well to hold my stolen items.
You wield a Zora star? How can such a thing be possible?
I already have it.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
What am I supposed to do here?
Lots of nasty holes in the Reach, and Blind Cliff Cave is one of them.
Return to Eltrees.
Filthy Hargraven nest, northeast of here. What is it?
Heard about
Watch
you
it.
and your honeyed words. Don't think you can barter with me like one of those damned shopkeepers.
Perhaps we'll just need to wait till it's daytime and then run in here. Might as well. 4 hours. Should be more than enough. Otherwise, this quest is glitched. I could kill these guys.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
It's not like they even have anything on them.
Think you have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
Let's see.
Then suffer the Emperor's wrath.
So we'll just go ahead and kill these characters. Maybe that's the right solution here. No cell gem large enough for either one of this. Now I have 1,000 bounty. Get the armor, the helmet, arrows. Anything else worth taking? Not really. So that doesn't work. So we'll go ahead and just load the autosave and decide not to kill these people because that didn't work. Well, whatever we're supposed to do there, we failed in some way. Let's move forward with the other story and see if that changes at some other point. Getting 1,000 gold bounty on my head, doesn't strike me as productive. Let me ask this. This temple, I have a statue of her. So let's talk to them and see if they want it.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer.
Instruction? Where do I sign up?
Well, you are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
So they don't want the statue.
Dibella's blessing to you.
Interesting. And I would have to sneak into that inner sanctum.
What can I do for you?
There we go. See, that seems strange that even when I walk into a place trying to start a quest, it's not completely easy to start that quest.
It's off to sit in a mine with you.
Right. Run this way. Back to the thieves quest now.
Oh, I mostly deal with petty thievery and...
To the Understone Keep, which I think is where the guy in charge is, maybe? If I haven't already killed the guy in charge.
Hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongor. We're done.
So I guess I want to go this way. I think let's just run this way. Hey, disenchanting station, always useful. Necklace of magic suppression. Sure grip, that's what I figured. Let's talk to this guy.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I'm here to translate. I'm looking for you, actually. Let's buy some
Magic.
spells.
That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work.
How come he can do that to you?
How can I help you?
Alright. I'm here about the dwarven arrow.
You are? Very good.
Take it?
May I see it?
Sure, take a look.
Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete a series of studies I'm doing on Dwemer craftsmanship and magical resonance. I simply must have this. I'll pay you double what it's worth.
Sure. I think you can do better than that.
Well, I suppose important research is worth every coin. All right, you have yourself a deal. How's double and a half its value in trade?
For one arrow, though, that's gonna be
I'm glad
10
we could
gold.
come to an agreement.
Really. Hardly worth it.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calcelmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
But I'm a great admirer of your work.
What kind of a mentor would I be if I denied a potential student a glimpse at his master's ingenuity? Here, this key will provide access to my museum. Feel free to browse for as long as you wish. However, I must insist that my laboratory remains strictly off-limits.
Sure. So let's go to the museum now. Is that... Let's see. Which way is the museum? So there's more going on here. I just don't know, like, where to... How much of this I really want to do right now.
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Wish I could see you.
Calcelmo. He's the Jarl's magical advisor, but he spends most of his time studying the ruins. If you want in, Calcelmo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan Cell, just down the tunnel.
But he did give me say-so.
You're here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
That was weird to be told I can't go in here. And then I can just walk in here.
There must be a dozen men up there. Yeah. Calcelmo called in his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to protect his race sketch.
See, that guy just ran as if...
I've seen better. Well, maybe not.
So there's a lot of Dwemer stuff here, dwarven stuff, that I could take if I just wanted to smelt it all down and make some dwarven armor and such. It's glowing mushrooms, some Falmer equipment here, a Falmer weapon, although that's not actually a weapon. This big golem here. Let's see. these books might be worth reading. I won't take them, I'll just break into this and read them. Nope. Nothing important there. Let's see, nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing of major importance, at least. Any book might very well add something to the map or add something to our skills. And if I was playing really crazily, trying to own every single book, I would certainly take all of this and either take it to the library in Winterhold or somewhere else. I don't really have a house with a library equipped. The values on these books are pretty wild, but none of them have proven to be skill books, at least not yet, so they're below 50 gold each. So what's funny is he's built a Dwemer museum inside of a Dwemer place. Interesting fountain. Dwemer ingots would be interesting.
Watch it.
Apparently he gave me the key for that. Let's make sure we're hiding before we do this. Well, it's 65. We need to, I think, get to 75 for our next level of lockpicking perk. Come on. Oh, this one's a difficult one. I'm getting right close to it. I may have to cheat. Finally. Ooh. Stolen diamond. Stolen gold. A reverent iron thing. Let's see, we'll just go ahead and take all of that. Another one of these stones. Was there anything else in here? Why did I have the key to this room if there wasn't anything else in this room? You get into this weird point where you just don't even know where you got the keys from for certain buildings. And look at this thing. Some kind of... These are traps. Look at that kind of flickery, glitchy texture there. But yeah, you'll just pick up keys and all of a sudden you'll wonder, like, gold and silver necklace, is that really worth stealing? Might be.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
And see, they're making idle chit chat because I went to the College of Winterhold. Let's see. So these guys, I wouldn't particularly want to get in between those booby traps because they might actually do enough damage to kill me, even at my supremely overpowered levels right now. Here we go. Didn't mean to take the woodcutter's axe. I don't want to give stolen items to my kids. Plus I have plenty of dolls and other things to give to them. Yeah, so if I took these ingots, that would be one thing, but to take the jewelry is really just to waste my time, because then I have to go back to the Thieves Guild to sell it. At least until a while. And we're looking for his books. And so he gave us the key. These guys just said kill intruders on sight. I don't like the sound of that. I'll wait for him to attack first, but I think the spider control rod would be interesting. His journal would be an interesting one. Soul gems, soul gems. Interesting. So let's play around with this. A weapon, spider control rod, and it just goes. So the wizard's guards. Didn't seem like the spider did much there. Interesting. Which way do we want to go? This way? Or the other way? I guess we'll start one way and go the other. What is that? The door is barred from the other side. Good. So we only have one choice, and it's this way. So we're back into another cave at this rate, and we'll try to see if the spider control rod actually works. Okay, so you have to do something like this. This thing does not work at all.
You think you stand a chance?
That would be an incredibly slow process. To sit here and wait for that spider to to work, do its job, it's gonna take forever. So I guess next recording we're not gonna bother to do that. Gee, where's the switch on that thing? Well, here's the spider anyways. It didn't last.
By order of the Jarl, stop.
That's strange. He decided to talk to me and then attack me. The wizard's guards are different than the other guards, I suppose. So I imagine we've got more to do this way. Well, that's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. I hope that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can go to my main YouTube page. On the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.